This is an interesting bound document in that it's a very functional, kind of living part of the British Army's experience in the 18th century. It is a compilation of states and forms relative to the army. So again, the British military had very limited formal education for soldiers, and a lot of the management of the army was maintained within regiments through their own officer corps. This particular handwritten document provides basically blank forms that could be copied out and used to do all the things that the British Army needed to do, from getting food and clothing and equipment, lodging and other things while they were on service in various places, and how to account for the payment of those. Now, it's because of documents like these in many ways that account for the payment for things, that record all the minutiae and the bureaucracy of the British Army, that actually allow us to know as much as we do about the 18th century British military. Now, this particular volume was kept by a regiment stationed in Ireland. Internal evidence suggests it might have been the 62nd Regiment of Foot, which was one of the regiments deployed in 1776 to North America, where they served in Canada, ultimately being part of the army that captured Fort Ticonderoga, where they were initially stationed on Mount Independence, before being recalled ultimately to rejoin John Burgoyne's force. They saw extensive action at the Battle of Freeman's Farm, and with the rest of the British Army surrendered at Saratoga in October of 1777, when this particular volume was captured by American forces. Probably interested in seeing some of the background of the British Army, but it continued to be used, at least on the blank pages in the back, by Ebenezer Stevens' Independent Battalion of Artillery, whose Sergeant Major kept notes and rolls within this book, giving it an interesting afterlife after its service in the British Army, helping British officers administer their forces. It later helped Americans do the same thing.